What's going on, guys? This is SJHSports and welcome you faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 34 of our Youth Academy Regens with Cambridge United. If you're new around here and you haven't hit that subscribe button before, why haven't you? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications as well. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you haven't missed any of the videos in this series, you guys know what to do. You can go and click the description. There's a link in there for you guys to go and catch up. As you see, the first game of the episode is away against Cardiff. So here we go then. The first game of the episode is away at Cardiff in the Carabao Cup. Your starting 11 is Mitchell in goal, Linz at right back, Entini, Tremblay, Edwards. Boyanov takes the captaincy, Ferreira, Graf and White, Baliska and Ponce up front. So we get the game underway then. Be good to go on a good cup run. I think this is the best we've done in all seasons of the cup, getting into the third round. We'll have a good FA Cup run as well. We'll focus on them a bit more this season because of players coming through our youth academy, and so fringe players need game time under their belts, and this is a great way to give them guys minutes on the pitch. Here is Graf. Graf in towards the feet of Ponce. Ponce then looking to turn. Oh, he's done really well as Ponce. Ponce then slides it through. Graf, it's 1-0 to Cambridge. And Graf has scored his first goal for the club. Comes on the 17th minute. Great play by Ponce to set him up there. And Graf's run was not picked up by any player of Cardiff. And it's tapped into the bottom corner. And we take the lead in this cup tie, 1-0. Doing well for us. Ponce will just hold it up, lay inside towards Graf. Graf in towards Baliska. Baliska's going to line up the shot, and it's not far wide. Corner kick to Cardiff, swinging it in towards the penalty area. They won the header and Mitchell didn't get anything on that, but luckily for us it goes past the post. There goes the half-time whistle. Not much action in that first half, but it's all good for us because we're 1-0 up. We're defensive. We're doing really well defensively against a stronger side. Tom Graf has been outstanding for us. He's done everything right. He's the man of the match at the moment and got a goal for his performance, and that goal takes us into a 1-0 lead at the break. Ponce then in towards Baliska. Graf made the appealing run across him, and here he goes. Oh, and he gets his shot horribly wrong. If he had better finishing stats, you may feel that he would have doubled our lead from there. But he's been involved in everything. We've worked the space really well. We've brought Cardiff down with ease. Here's Ward, and Tini's there for company. Ward trying to go past him. Here's Mendes Lang. Up towards O'Keefe. Boyanov's in with a challenge. It's Ward will pick up the loose ball. And Tini's going to go closing down. It's easy for Mitchell. Here is Baliska. Baliska then Graf. And White's to his right. Is he onside? White picks up the ball. White for 2-0. In off the post. And that puts us probably in the draw for the next round. And we are doing superbly well. We have opened Cardiff up like a tin of tuna or some shit like that. I couldn't think of what pun to use. But we have been superb this game. It's our second string side. And these boys are really going to give me a selection headache for towards the next game. The likes of Linz has improved performance-wise. White always scores goals. He may have to start. Graf has been outstanding. It's no Wooters though, so that's a little bit different in that sort of position. But some of these players are just playing phenomenally well. Ward looks to lay it off. Boyanov goes in with a challenge, and it's a great save by Mitchell. And Entini's there to hack it clear. Linz does well as well. In towards Ponce. Ponce stabs it through to Van Leeuwen. The keeper's coming. Van Leeuwen has got the pace to get there. He hasn't. And that's a good opportunity to get a third in the game. In towards Van Leeuwen. White wins it back though. And Ponce looks to feed Holmberg. He's got the pace as Holmberg. Inside the Cardiff penalty area. Holmberg makes no mistake, and it's 3-0. And we definitely have secured our place in the next round of the draw. Unbelievable. We have gone to Cardiff and beaten them by 3-0. We've kept a clean sheet. We have been outstanding this game. Well, there we go. Full-time whistle has blown, and our good cup run is still continuing. It's very, very good. Hopefully we get a Premier League side in the next round. That's one thing I would definitely like. We have been superb today. It's finished Cardiff City 0, Cambridge United 3. Carlos Linz has suffered a sprained knee and will be out for about 3 weeks. Next game of the episode then, we host Wigan Athletic. Starting 11 is Cassidy in goal, Morello, Turner, Mitrev, Perez. Court's the in-form player for us in this season so far. Wooters, Bennett, Carter and Van Leeuwen up front. This gives it back towards Wooters. Wooters up towards Van Leeuwen. Here is Carter. Bennett's on the overlap. Here he is. Bennett inside the area. Bennett for 1-0 then. Oh, he just goes over the bar. Looks to play it towards Bennett. Bennett in towards the feet of Carter, but Nark will pick up the ball. Oh, Nark with a lovely ball. Here is Wouters then on his favoured right foot. Good shot, good save by the keeper, Jones. It's gone behind for a corner. Now up towards Courts. Courts then, he hadn't had a run at the Wigan defenders. Here he goes though, Courts! Oh my lord, he's hit the post. This guy is starting to be special. I know I said it in the last episode, but he's running at defenders. His striking's unbelievable. Likes to cut in on his right hand side to have a dig. And we've got certainly a little gold mine of a player, the Mexican. Our back line, Morello goes in well, and that's the determination we need defending wise. And Turner goes in, and Morello goes in again, and Wigan have still got the ball alive. And Grigg is not on fire this time, and Cassidy puts out his fire with a good save. Corner kick then to Wigan just before half time. We've defended well so far. Header over the bar, and there goes the half time whistle. It's 0-0 at the break. And we're just missing something in that final third of the pitch at the minute. We've seen Courts' shot hit the post in that first half. It's 0-0. Carter, here's Van Leeuwen, had a shocking first half, but here he's receiving the ball very early on. That's better by him. He's had a word with himself at half time. Good ball by Courts. Van Leeuwen does well. Lay back. Naka rise. Oh, it's a good save by Jones. Will Bennett turn it in? He won't. Oh, I just couldn't quite get the first touch that it was after then. And that's much better by Van Leeuwen. Here's Massey for Wigan. Turner's there. He's on a yellow and he does really well. Good defending by Turner. Here's Massey. Ball into the middle and there's bodies everywhere. And Cassidy's beaten. Oh my lord. Is Wigan have hit the post and Cassidy gets it. For a second then I thought that was going to hit Cassidy on the back and find the back of the net. One last attack in the game is the Perez. We've got possession. Here is Pons up towards Carter. Carter looking to turn, and it's just been a game. It's just been like that. Both sides have defended really well. As the referee blows the full-time whistle, it's 0-0. It's another clean sheet for us, but we wasn't able to break Wigan down, and we take a point. That time of the month where we get our scouting report saying Colombia is first, and there's no one to shout home about, so Colombia, we're going to reject both of these players. Next then on the list then is France. We scouted this guy for 3 months. I'm going to actually reject him because he's not worthy of a shout to the first team. These guys here, anybody else worthy of signing this guy here in Cedric Maru, 68 to 92, looking like a left winger, overall of 46 to 62. We're going to sign this player up, and the rest of these we are going to reject. And the final scouting report then from Northern Ireland brings us back an okay goalkeeper. Potential of 68 to 94. He's 17 years old. We are going to sign this player up. Oh, Brian Duffy as well, 75 to 94. Potentially a centre-back, which we do actually need in the side because Abrao is leaving in January. We're going to sign this player up. Oh my God, Northern Ireland has been so kind to us. Richard Fagan, 66 to 92, 15 years old. Let's sign him up. Oh my God, Barry Berry, another one, 75 to 94. Let's sign this player up. We surely can't get another 86, and Walsh is a 72, highest potential. We'll reject both of these players. Northern Ireland was very kind. Final game of the episode then, we host Portsmouth. One change to the side that drew against Wigan. White comes in on the right hand side of midfield. Bennett drops to the bench, and Turner and Mitrev keep their starting places at the back. Corner kick then to Portsmouth. An outswinger it goes, and Morello will just launch it clear. We're under the cosh very early on in this game. We just can't seem to get hold of the ball. Evans inside the area. Mitrev goes in and blocks. Turner comes into closing down. Pittman's in there. Pittman shoots. Cassidy makes the save, and it's all Portsmouth so far. And finally we manage to have possession as Courts looks to break for us. White looks to feed Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen, one-on-one defender. Courts is arriving to his left. Here is Courts. We know what he's capable of in these areas. Does well to weave in and out of the defenders. And he gets his shot over the bar. Oh, it's a good chance. Great play by Courts. Naka up towards Carter. Carter in towards Van Leeuwen. Now Wouters. Back to Van Leeuwen. Back to Wouters. First time strike by him, and it goes over the bar. Good football between them two. We're starting to grow back into the games. Slowly but surely. Free kick dinked into the penalty area. Mitro's going up with a header. Cassidy comes and punches. Good commanding goalkeeping from his area. We play the ball forward. Now here's Van Leeuwen. Oh, lovely ball through to Wouters. Wouters has got the pace to go past his man. Wouters going forward inside the penalty area. Wouters. Oh! Wouters. Very unlike you, mate, to miss that. We've seen him score from that position before. He just got his accuracy horribly wrong. Dragged his shot wide of the post. White's in there with a good challenge. Carter looking to line it up on the finesse. Oh, what a finish on his weaker right foot. Looped in over the goalkeeper on the finesse. And Carter has put us into a 1-0 lead. And Portsmouth had good spell in that first 15 minutes or so of the game, we finally managed to get this game by the scruff of its neck, get hold of possession, and we try and work out chances. Great interception by White, and that's a lovely finish by Carter. Loops over the goalkeeper into the top corner, and we take the lead. It's 1-0. It's Chaplin. Turner goes in and absolutely clatters him. What a great challenge, and that's what Turner's capable of. Well, there goes the first half. A good performance by the Cambridge lads. Ball's played into the penalty area. Turner's there to win the header. Naismith does chest it down. Bennett, Evans. Oh, it should have been 1-1. And it's a good opportunity for Portsmouth to get themselves back in the game. And that should have been 1-1. He needs to be hitting the target from there. Now Courts towards Van Leeuwen. Van Leeuwen in towards Wouters. Great turn by him. Wouters will lay it off. Van Leeuwen will swing it in. Naka arrives. Oh, and it goes wide. Good football by the Cambridge lads. Well in. Oh, ref! Oh my God! How's he not giving us a free kick? Bennett had possession. He just had the ball. He had his ankles taken from underneath him as the cross comes in. Mitrev has to win the header. Oh, and Bennett's just burst onto that. And Bennett's got pace to burn. Fresh legs. Running forward. Bennett going all alone, is he? Bennett. Oh, Bennett, what on earth is this? Bennett, what a great run. Oh, what a goal by Bennett. Oh, my Lord, that is fantastic. That is unbelievable. What a great run by Bennett. 12 minutes left of the game, and Bennett just went past the Portsmouth players with ease, on as a substitute, and he finds the bottom corner, and he had fresh legs. That's probably what caught Portsmouth out. He has pace about him as well, and he also has a finish in his locker. He doubles our lead. It's 2-0, and surely we have 3 points in the bag. Cross ball in into the box. Perez will win the header. Good defending again. We've defended superbly well. We've got a lucky break here. And the shot. Oh, Cassidy keeps our clean sheet intact. Bennett then. Lovely ball. Lucky for Ferreira. Great touch by him. Ferreira going forward. Wouters is peeling away. Wouters. Oh, it's surely taken out. That's got to be a red card. There has to be a red card. Wouters was through. And a rush of blood from the Portsmouth centre half. You can see what the Cambridge players think of that. That has to be a red. He was going through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. What's the referee going to issue? It is a red card. It's not going to really matter. It's in the 93rd minute pretty much. Injury time. It's one last chance. We're going to have a free kick. Wouters skipped past him really well. Just takes him out. Right on his knee. The referee did well. Naka then over this free kick. See what he's got in his locker from free kicks. Up his steps. Oh, it's not a bad effort. And there goes the full-time whistle. It is another 3 points for Cambridge United. And that is another clean sheet. That this episode, we haven't conceded a goal. Wow. Great performance, lads. We're defending so well. It's just weird just how well we're defending this season so far. I'm not going to complain. I'm enjoying it. We're doing so well in League One. We're taking it by the scruff of the neck. It's finished. Portsmouth 0. Cambridge United 2. You couldn't make it up, could you? We go play Leeds United in the Carabao Cup. If you're wondering why I'm saying that, then I'm a Leeds fan if you guys didn't know. And we play Leeds in the next round of the Carabao Cup. That's going to be entertaining. It won't come in the next episode. It'll come in episode number 36. That's when we will actually play Leeds United. I'm excited for this. Looking forward to this cup tie, it has to be said. So boys, we're going to take a quick look at the league table then before we end this episode. As you see, we are 5th in the league. Great performance. 10 games deep into the season now. We've picked up 5 wins, 2 draws and 3 losses along the way. We've scored 17, 19 goals against, no, 9 goals against you, Jesus. An 8 goal difference, and we're on 17 points. We'd like to push on. MK Dons sit top of the pile. Charlton Athletic are just slightly above us with just an extra point in the bank. And Charlton Athletic, when we played them, they had the best defence in the league. Now look at them. Goal difference on 13. Thank you so much for watching, boys. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give the video a like, and I will catch you guys on my next video, and goodbye.